Hello guys, welcome back to my channel VFX Expert. Guys, this is 6th class of complete course for PF track here. So in this today's class, we will see how we can track and solve nodal pan sort in PF track. So let's start the class here. So now here in PF track, I have imported our footage. So just first catch this footage, then simply click on this C icon. So now here I have cached my footage. So before tracking, first we have to understand what is nodal pan sort. So actually in nodal pan sort, camera is fixed on tripod and it's just rotating around its axis, left to right or top to bottom. Means there is no any translation in camera, it's just rotating around its axis. So like here you can see, so I have this first sort, so play and check here, this one. So this is just example of nodal pan sort. So here you can easily understand just camera is fixed on tripod or just camera is fixed and it's just rotating around that axis here. So now you can see, so here just camera is rotating left to right or right to left. So this is called a pan sort. And just this second sort, if you will see, this is another examples of nodal pan sort. So here again if you will see, just camera is fixed on tripod and it's just rotating from top to bottom or bottom to top, and there is no any perspective changement in our this sort. So now here just I am going to start nodal pan camera tracking in PF track. So here this is our sort. So this sort just I am going to track. Then for this just select our footage, then right click and click on tracking and just take this auto track node here. Then after this just enable our this preview. So here we can see, so these features just I am going to track. So before tracking, if you want, you can just create a mask because all these persons are moving here. So if you want, you can just ignore all these moving objects with mask here. But here just I am not going to create a mask because before solving our camera, I will delete all these points here, which is just actually just created on our this moving objects here. So here just I am going to simply track our this sort. So here just little bit increase these points or numbers of features here. So in candidate number just you can type. So maybe just 100 point I am going to track it here. Then after this, because this is a nodal pan sort, so two things are important. First, in deformation, just we have to select this rotation because camera is rotating, and in consistency just we have to select this rotation only because this is not a free move sort. Okay, so just this is most important things here for nodal pan sort. So just we have to select this rotation, this is important. Then after this we have to track our sort, then finally click on this auto track here. So now after this we have to solve our camera here. So remember this one because I have not created any mask for our this moving object. So before solving our camera we have to delete all these points which PF track has created on our this moving person here. So these points just we have to delete. So for this just simply click on this error options, then click on this fit view, then after this click on this trim options. So now just we can trim all these points. So now you can see here. So most of the just point I have removed from our this moving objects here. Then after this just I am going to solve our camera. Then again come here in this parameter option, then right click on this auto track node, solving, and click on this camera solver. In our this camera solver parameter, first in our this camera option in translation we have to select none because this is a nodal pan sort, so there is no any translation in our camera. So here we have to select this none, only rotation is there. So in our this rotation just I am going to select this little bit medium smooth here. Then after this we have to solve our camera, then finally we have to click on this solve all. So now here I have solved my camera, and just little bit if you want to check solver log, so you can see maybe error 0.41, and just a little bit if you want to enhance your camera solve, then simply click on this error and just trim some values from here, then click on this trim, just trim little bit some points here or maybe these points. Then again after this we have to click on solve all. So here I have also enhanced my camera solve. Then finally again just we have to click on this this camera parameter here. So now just play and check here. So now you can see I have tracked and solved my this nodal pan sort. and these are our point which I have tracked for this camera. Stop it here, then again come here in our this 2 view. So here if you will see these point clouds, so there is no any depth information because all points are just created in a plane. So you can see, and this camera is just rotating, so easily you can see this camera is just fixed and just rotating around his axis. Now easily you can see, and all these points just into a single plane here, not in depth, because this is a nodal pen shot. Then after this again we have to click on this single view. Then if you want, then after this just we have to orient our scene, then right click, then click on utilities and just click on orient scene. So just for temporary, just only for explanation, select this point as a origin here, this one, then click on set origin. Then if you want, then you can just rotate from here. So according to your requirement, just you can rotate it. Extend a little bit grid here, so easily you can see, and maybe little bit if you want to adjust this one or adjust, then you can also adjust. Remaining thing, if you want, you can adjust it here or you can adjust in 3D package also. So now just play and check here. Then after this, stop it here and just simply select this none. Now play and check. Then after this, just I am going to test this shot. So here just I am going to create some test object and for geometry also for testing our scene. Then first text object, right click, click on geometry and test object and just select this tall marker here and uncheck this recenter, add to scene. From here just we can scale it. Select this scale and a little bit scale it here. Then just a little bit hide this ground plane, even horizon you can also hide. Select here none, then select this marker, then click on duplicate, then interaction mode, select this, place as selected feature. So you can place this marker on our different positions here. So again just duplicate. So now just play and check here. So now you can see. So all objects just placed on our exact positions here. So now after this, just a little bit I am going to build some geometry here. So for this screen, just only for explanation. So again just right click here, then again geometry and again click on this image modeling here. Then come here in our this point group, simply click here, then from here just you can select our this camera point group, then press OK here. So just for testing purpose, just I am going to create this screen. So again just hide all these, maybe grid all these things because there is no any requirement for this one. So then after this, just I am going to create a square or just a rectangle here. So just click on this square. So here I have created this one. Then after this we have to click on this move. Then we can move this object and just you can place according to your requirement. So here just I am going to place. So just only for explanation, little bit zoom it here and just place at perfect position. So just only for testing purpose. So now just play and check this one also. So just simply click on this fit to hide. So just play and check. So this shape is matching according to our this camera movements here. So like that just you can create many objects and just you can test your scene. So again for this one also. So again just I have selected this one, again click on this duplicate, then simply click on this translate and just move it and just place on our this second screen here, then adjust it here. Again after this click on this move and just adjust this one also. So you can create any geometry and just you can test your scene. So now just simply play and check again. So just select this one. So anyone just you can select and test. So now again select this one. So play and check this one also. So now you can see. So both geometry are matching according to this camera movements. Even one more just geometry I am going to create it here. So then simply click on this draw and just you can create here. So here just only for explanation I am going to create this one. So first click here, then click here, then click here, then finally just we have to close this one. So now you can see. So again just play this one also and just check. So all the geometry just place on our this scene here. So now just play and check. So again just move little bit here and click on this. Even you can also simply click here and just click on this full screen cinema here. Then again a little bit zoom it here so easily we can focus in our this camera. Now play and check here again. So now you can see. So all these test object or our geometry just place on our this sort. So this is looking good here. Then after this, if you want, you can export these camera data for our 3D package, maybe for Maya or Max. So till here I have successfully solved over this nodal pen sort in PFTrack. Then after this, only for testing purpose, if you want, you can export for Maya. Then right click on image modeling, then click on export, then click on this export, then just connect it here, just connect, double click here. Then from here just you can select this Autodesk 2011, this one. Then from here just you can select your path. So here just I am going to save this file in our this E drive. Then simply click on export scene. So just only for testing purpose. So export successfully. So now just come in Maya and just test this scene. So this is just only for experience. The remaining thing we will cover in our exporting class in detail. So then again click on file, select, so this one, then click on open, don't save. So here I have imported our tracking data, then come here in our camera view, so you can see. So all these test objects here. Then after this, if you and this is our just object which I have created in PFTrack. Then after this, if you want to create any object in Maya, then simply you can create. So till here I have completed our this class. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.